Hey guys, welcome to the season 5 breakdown of Laura. And boy oh boy, do I got some buffs for you. And it's a lot. So let's jump right in. With her vitality increased from 1000 to 1025. Forward walk increased the movement speed, so now you can get your shimmy on even more. Standing light kick changed so that the hurt box will not move backwards. So the animation of this move and the hurt box will be more in line. Standing hard punch. Move the collision box that appears before the attack active frames backwards to match the visuals. So another change so that her hurt box and her animations are more in line with each other. Crouching light kick made the hurt box for the rapid cancel version the same as the normal version. This is a bug fix. Crouching medium punch extended the cancel window by 2 frames. So now you just have that little bit extra time to cancel into your special move. Crouching medium kick increased the cancel timing window by 3 frames. Advantage on hit increased from 0 to +2. Delayed the cancel timing for medium bolt charge by 2 frames. So this is good for Laura's pressure in that she has a low cancelable medium move that is now advantage on hit. So you can use this to catch people trying to walk back out of your Grappler range and just stick out. You can just stick out your crouching medium kick. Now this move you cannot cancel into medium bolt charge with this move unless it's a counter hit. So they increased the cancel timing window so that maybe you could see this happening and then cancel into medium bolt charge. Hard punch reduced the hurt box that appears after the attack active frames end. It looks like a lot of Laura's hurt boxes and animations weren't completely in line with each other. So this is just another bug fix, make it so that her hurt box is not lingering after the animation ends. The same can be said for jumping hard kick as well. Dual crash, her target combo, the second hit can now be special move cancelled. This is a great buff for Laura. Increase her combo potential. You can combo into light bolt charge, into hard bolt charge, both her V skills. So you can set up for either O-key damage or move the opponent more to the corner. Just remember this target combo is unsafe on block. Her light bolt charge reduce the pushback on hit, ease the ability for follow-up attacks, startup decreased from 13 frames to 12 frames. So a nice buff overall. It leaves you closer to your opponent so you can do some mix-up moves, you can throw, you can strike, and now it's also a little bit faster. The light bolt charge in V-Trigger 1 though is a little bit different, and then now you can cancel it into CA. That's pretty cool. Medium bolt charge fixed the bug where the follow-up move would not come out in certain conditions on a grounded hit. It's a bug fix. EX bolt charge changed to cause spinning blowback damage on mid-air hit, restricted the combo count. Fixed the bug where the follow-up move would not come out in certain conditions on a grounded hit. So this now causes a spinning state if you catch the person jumping when you hit them with this move. It looks like you should be able to follow up, but you can't, far as I can tell. Laura experts, let me know. But at least you'll get OK. EX Thunderclap changed so that the properties will change depending on the strength of the button pressed. So that's her lightning move. And it basically means that you can use either the slow version or the fast version, depending on if you press light and medium or medium and hard. Her sunset wheel got some pretty big changes. That is her command grab. Reduced the recovery by 1 frame on hit. So it's a little bit faster. Light sunset wheel. Startup increased from 5 frames to 9 frames. So it's slower on startup. But check this out. Increase the throw distance so you can do it from further away. I'm going to show you how that can play out. Medium sunset wheel. Reduced the damage from 180 to 170, but they increased the throw distance again. Sunset wheel in V-Trigger has the damage reduced from 200 to 190. Increased throw distance. So while the damage has been reduced in some cases, the fact that she has an increased range means that you can do more mix-up and increase your offensive pressure on the opponent. Double slap, her V reversal. Fix the bug where the hit effects would be lost on counter hit. The bug fix. Volty line, her V skill 1. Reduce the pushback on hit, increase the blowback distance on mid-air crush counter hit, increase the blowback time on mid-air crush counter hit. Change so that the first active frame will hit an opponent who is behind her. So this plays into her increased throw distance on command grab. You can get some pressure from this. more mix-up potential to go from strikes to throws to command grabs. Also, if you catch the opponent out of the air with this, you'll have more time to follow up with a move. And it's also a little better at stopping cross-ups. Linear movement Avante and Finta change so that the first active frame will hit an opponent who is behind her. So that's her forward and back V skill if you hold it down. A little more cross-up protection. Linear movement Esquiva can now cancel into Sunset Wheel. So this is pretty good, and I'll show you why this is pretty good. This is her command grab. So you see, with you now being able to cancel into Sunset Wheel, her command grab, it's almost like you have a built-in shimmy. This combined with her increased throw distance, it's magnifique. This is a nice buff overall. Shock stance, or V-trigger 2. Change so that Laura will turn to face an opponent behind her when performed from linear movement Avante. Change so that she can still perform the move from Matsuda Sway or linear movement Avante, even if the V timer reaches 0 during this move. So this is basically like kind of a bug fix. If the opponent is behind her while she's using her VT2, sway, and then she uses her V skill dash Avante, the dash will correct itself to the side that the opponent is on. Alright, V skill 2, Volti Sprink. So this is a move that propels Laura into the air, and she can do one of two things. She can throw her lightning fireball if you press punch, or she can do a kick. The fireball is generally safe depending on how far you are when the fireball hits. Point blank though, it is definitely punishable. So be careful. The kick is -2 on block, so it is safe, but it is -2 at any range. At range, if you use the lightning version, you can't really combo into this, but it is good for jumping over fireballs. The kick, however, you can get like a light confirm if it hits. Also use this V skill in some combos and target combos. The kick version causes a hard knockdown, which you get plus 18 frames worth of OT pressure. Neither version of this move you can cancel into V-trigger with, and if you do catch them in the air, it does put them in a juggle state. And up close, you cannot combo off of the lightning version of this V skill, because the landing frames is just too much. You can also use this like Akuma's forward hard punch when you get a knockdown on the opponent to get like a auto shimmy type thing. If they try to throw you, you'll just jump over their throw and hit them. You can confirm into a move. This V skill 2 is okay. You can get around projectiles, hit the opponent, apply pressure, get in, they block it, strike pressure, command grab pressure. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's amazing due to that you'll be disadvantaged if you do this up close, but it's serviceable. Overall though, I would say Laura has definitely been buffed. There is an increase to her offensive pressure, which was already ridiculous. And I guess Capcom didn't think that, Laura would be winning Capcom Cup for last year. But them's the breaks, and this is what we have. So I'm looking forward to seeing Idom crush more souls in scantily clad bikinis in the future to come. So that's my breakdown of Laura for Season 5. If you like this content, please consider liking and subscribing, and thanks for watching.